Okay, we are good to go. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Elaine. Welcome. I'm a weight loss coach, a fitness enthusiast, and an activewear lover. And oh my God, Gymshark is having another freaking launch. I don't know about you, but the fact that Gymshark has the audacity to have another launch literally 2 weeks, like to the date, 2 weeks after Whitney Simmons, the whole Gymshark Whitney Simmons launch, they know payday is coming up. That's why they're doing it this way. I appreciate you being here. If you're new, definitely make sure to hit that like and the subscribe button. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, if everything is okay. I can see on my end, on my phone, that we are streaming. So let me know if the audio is coming through nice and clear. So today what we're going to do is we're going to react to Ashley Gaita, who is a Gymshark. I'm going to say a Gymshark influencer. I don't know if she's a sponsored athlete, but she is a Gymshark influencer. She did a whole review. I love Ashley's reviews. I've been watching her reviews for years. She did a review on the upcoming Camo items. And today she just posted one on the Apex items. I did not grab that video, but we're going to review that video, as well as hi Linda. Oh, hey. As well as we are going to react to Libby Christensen's mini haul that she did in the vlog that she posted yesterday. And Libby did try on some of the Apex items. So with Ashley and Libby, they both have small waists. And I'm not a small waist kind of gal, so it's always been a little bit hard for me to go with activewear recommendations during these launches. Hi, Manuel. I'm good. How are you? But it's been hard for me to go with the sizing recommendations because Ashley has a 25-inch waist. Libby has a 24 to 25-inch waist. I'm sitting at 29 inches, honey. 29 inches. So sometimes when they tell me to size down, I'm like, oh, honey, but if I have belly fat, it might not work out. So I'm going to watch the video with you guys. We're going to be stopping. We're going to be reacting. You're going to give me your opinions on how you feel about the pieces. We're going to talk through it. I'm going to give my input on whether I agree with the sizing recommendations from them based on the pieces that I have had in the past. Hi, twin. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to actually get to interact with you guys. I love this. Please let me know. Put a 1 in the comments or in the chat if the audio is coming through so that I know that we are on a good track. But that is essentially what we're going to do. I'm going to start sharing the video. By the way, fair use disclaimer, I watch their videos. I cut out the most important parts because I'm a blunt bitch. I just like to get to the meat and the potatoes of the entire video. And then I've spliced the video together and we're just gonna react to the most important parts. The video itself is about 8 minutes. I like to talk a lot. I like to talk with you guys. Oh, great, Linda. You have to really take the reviews with a pinch of salt. You really do have to take the reviews with a pinch of salt. I totally agree with Linda because if you've got a different body shape, like don't get me wrong, I love the Gymshark athletes. The girls are lovely. This is, by the way, not a video to bash Ashley or Libby because I love them both. But when you got a small waist and both of them have very flat stomachs, sometimes the reviews don't work for those of us who do hold more weight in our midsection or hold weight elsewhere, right? So super excited to talk to you guys. I'm glad that the audio is working. I already forgot what I was talking about earlier. It's fine. Oh, I was saying fair use. So there's no copyright with this. This is commentary. I've modified the videos so that we can talk about it. Libby and Ashley's videos will be linked down below in the description box of this video after the replay. So you are more than welcome to go and watch their videos in their entirety. I highly suggest it, especially if your body type is more similar to Libby or Ashley's. My body type's a little bit different, so I got different opinions. I was also going to say, when I share the video, please let me know if the audio is coming through properly because I was struggling with that a little bit. It's my first live stream, so we're going to make it work. And also, I like to swear. I'm a little bit blunt. I'm a little bit snarky. If that's not for you, that's completely fine. But please don't get offended if I say something and you're just like, girl, what? I edit out a lot of my my snarkiness and my swearing in my video, so don't be taken aback. Don't be surprised. That's just my normal personality. All right, enough talking from me. Let me know if you can see the video screen there. Just give me a 1 in the chat if you can see the video. It has cute little Ashley at the beginning there. Waiting. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Mm-mm. Thank you, Twin. My goal is to start going live more often. Maybe we'll start with once a month. Yo, I love activewear. So anytime a big company has a launch, I might be doing one of these, and we might get into some other videos later. But I'm going to play the video and let me know if the audio is going through properly. So we're going to start with Ashley because she gave a more in-depth review of the items that are launching, and we're going to start with the colors. So let me know if the audio comes through. I'm not kidding with you guys. Let me know.
So in terms of colors, for this launch, we are looking at a beautiful navy blue. Oh, this is a rich one. We got a real rich navy. They're coming out with those navies now. A stunning camo green. Wearing the old camo from the last launch.
By the way, let me know if you like this color. I feel like the new camo that's launching, I love that green way more than the camo that Ashley's currently wearing right now. That green just is popping. Yes, Linda, thank you, girl.
This unique as heck yellow. If this does not scream giraffe, I don't know what does.
Okay, sorry, I'm going to be stopping a lot. Okay, this yellow. So for those of you who are melanated, I don't know about you, but I love yellow on my skin. I feel like this yellow has the potential to wash you out and potentially make you look, if you know the term, make you look ashy, make you look a little bit more pale than you are. Ashley has a bit more tan skin, and Libby is also lighter skin for a Black female. So I feel like this color works really well on them. But I feel like if you're someone who's paler, this could make you look even more pale. Let me know your thoughts, but I'm really not sold on this color. It's gorgeous. It's definitely unique in the activewear world, but I think this color honestly could be such a hit and miss depending on your skin tone. Twin, I love camo too. I had to stop buying camo items because I'm like, I can't keep just only buying camo leggings. It's ridiculous, honestly.
Look at this. This looks like,
but it's cute. It's really cute.
That's my favorite type of issue. And of course, they did not leave out the staple black color.
We love black.
Whereas the new camo.
Okay, I'm just gonna give Ashley just like a little bit of a clap. I don't know who films her. I think it might be her boo, but I love it when she gets super close into the fabric so that you can see the details. Love that. I love the look of this camo. It is a more unique camo pattern than we're used to seeing in the activewear space, but it also begs the question, how many different camo lines can Gymshark come out with? Because keep in mind, every single legging that Gymshark launches lately has been like $85 Canadian. And how many camo leggings can you buy at that price? I'm just saying. But it is a gorgeous pattern. And I kind of get, her concept of, it's the giraffe camo.
Giraffe-inspired print has a lot more of a saturated, solid, hydrated type of look. I mean, check it out. So the blue, green, and black.
I have things to say about the shorts. I'm gonna be nice.
Throughout, just 3 tones. So light blue, medium blue, dark blue. Same with the green and the black. The yellow, and I believe this is why it's my favorite. All right, I'm gonna say that right here, right now. Usually, I can't pick.
Okay, I think the yellow works so good on her, but I really don't think it's going to work for some skin tones. That color looks great on her. I think if you have tan skin, that color is gonna look amazing. But like Linda, I says, back me up. I feel like on us, not for me. I don't think it's for me. It's cute. I love yellow, but I don't think it's for me.
But I'm gonna let you know the yellow's my personal favorite.
Looks so good.
I think
so good.
It's just more unique than any of them. You have an actual brown color stamped throughout here. So you have the more saturated yellow, then you have almost a light scratchy tan, and then you have a deeper brown. So in terms of the sizing, everything's pretty much the same. So you got really similar material. Actually, it's identical. I believe the newer one has slightly more polyamide from what I saw.
Okay.
It's nothing that makes it fit differently. In my opinion, everything fits and looks the same. You got this.
Okay, those are literally the words I was looking for. Yeah, I hate to say that it has a pukey undertone, but it has a very cool undertone. So for those of us who are melanated and we do better with warm colors, deeper yellows, all of that, I agree with you. I feel like that color just ain't it. If you're someone who wears cool foundation, that color might work for you. But I feel like that yellow, that Dijon mustard yellow, is so cool that for some of us, it's just going to drown out our look altogether. Good point, Linda. I really appreciate that. She's giving me giraffe vibes, full on giraffe vibes. I love the fact that she's calling this the giraffe camo because it's so true. Let's get into the sizing. I have a few things to say about this because Ashley and I have different opinions on this.
Same length in the leggings. You have the same length in the shorts. So
those shorts.
Wise, you are good to go with whatever your true size in the camo collection is. My size is a small.
I'm a small too.
Gymshark, I would say though, because
I don't look like that.
It has a moderate compression. If I was in between sizes, I would size down.
Okay, this is where Ashley and I have different opinions. So I feel like sizing recommendations are sizing recommendations are obviously going to be very opinion-based based on the type of body that you have. That's why I'm very happy to be in the activewear review space as of late, because I find that a lot of the more popular activewear reviewers, such as Catherine Mueller, Janelle Faith Hill, sorry if I butchered their names, even Hope Scope, their waists, they're small. Hope Scope is a medium, keep that in mind, but their waists are small. They have flatter stomachs. With Hope Scope, even though she is a medium, she wears a medium, if you look at her waist, she's still a 28-inch waist, and if you look at her from the side, her stomach is still relatively flat, okay? Like, for Hope Scope is absolutely gorgeous. Her body is absolutely gorgeous, but she's still pretty flat in terms of her belly. Now, on the other hand, I'm sitting at a 29-inch waist right now, and I wear a small. So I wear the same size as Ashley. My stomach don't look like that. If I turn to the side, oh, honey, I got a belly pudge. Like, these leggings right now, like, if I were to pull them down, okay, honey, we got belly fat, and I can lean down as much as I want. This is my genetics. So when they say for the camo line that she would recommend potentially sizing down, that works if you're someone who has a similar body shape to her, you don't carry a lot of weight in your midsection. I fully agree with her that you could size down in the camo range. However, if you're someone like me who carries more weight in your midsection, I am going to actually recommend that you either you go with the bigger size, because the waistband of the camo line is already a medium compression. I think this is true across all camo lines, regardless of whether you started at the OG camo or whether you started with one of the Adapt camos. It's a medium waistband compression. If you hold more weight in your midsection and you're between sizes and you choose to size down, you run the risk of the muffin top. And I don't know about you, but I'm not comfortable working out when I've got the whole muffin top situation going on. I like to look good in the gym. I like to look cute. I like to look snatched, but I'm not about to have a muffin top going on in the gym, especially since I like to wear sports bras with my leggings. So if you're someone who is between sizes, but you hold more weight in your midsection like myself, don't listen to Ashley's recommendation. Not that it isn't valid, but Ashley's recommendation, I think, is great for those of you who don't hold weight in your midsection and maybe you've got a smaller than average waist. If you've got belly fat, which is quite normal, a lot of us ladies do, a lot of men do too, then please go with the larger size if you're between sizes. If you're not between sizes, definitely go with your regular size. It's going to be a medium compression around your waist. I will also say that for the Gymshark camo leggings, the Adapt line, because it is a vertically ribbed, it's vertically ribbed waistband. Sometimes it can end up doing the muffin top effect because it doesn't lay flat on your skin. It just kind of sculpts you, and sometimes it can give the sausage tube effect where you end up getting the muffin top. So those are just going to be my recommendations there based on my own experiences with the camo line. I hope that was helpful for those of you whose stomachs aren't flat like our athletes over here.
Especially in the leggings. In fact, I do think that in the camo, I could get away with an extra small.
She can. She's got the waist for it.
So I know you guys are wondering, does it still have this scrunch bump? Yes, it does. The exact same scrunch is on the back here. The shorts are the same as the previous collection, so you have the ruching on the side.
I need y'all to tell me, what are your thoughts about this whole ruching on literally everything that Gymshark has been doing lately? I personally don't like it. I don't like it because they're overdoing it. It's literally like, let's do ruching on the leggings, on the sports bras, on the freaking tops. They've kind of gone ruche insane. But on a pair of shorts, keep in mind, Gymshark's shorts already kind of have the tendency to cut into your leg and cause sausage leg. We'll talk about that later. Oh, that part too, Linda, we'll talk about this. But I don't like the whole scrunch on the side. It looks like it's pulling the fabric inwards, which looks like it's making the thigh a bit tighter. Not for me personally. Keep in mind, these are, let me pull up my price list over here. Let me pull up my price list. How much, based on the previous launches, these shorts are going to be going for $60 Canadian or $40 USD. You bet your ass I'm not paying $60 Canadian to be sausage legging it in a pair of shorts. It's never going to be happening. But keep in mind, yes, Linda, they also changed the scrunch butt. I'm not going to rewind. We'll be seeing the scrunch butt a lot, but they changed the scrunch butt. And this is not to offend any of you who like the new scrunch butt, but it looks like a butthole. That's all I'm going to say. It looks like a butthole. Okay.
All right. On the sides, you just have the raised seam contour down the back.
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop a lot. I have a lot of things to say about these shorts because I honestly kind of think that they're horrendous. How are you going to have a line of scrunch items? Like literally you have a camo line, you got the scrunch butt in there, and then you're going to make the shorts, but you're going to take out the scrunch and put in this, honestly, it's an ugly seam. Gymshark is so good at making a pseudo seam. If you watched my Gymshark ombre collection review, you saw how that pseudo seam kind of separated your glutes without it being too in your face, and it looked amazing. I don't know why they decided to just kind of do the whole 2000s thing and put an actual seam on these shorts. It looks really weird with the rest of the collection. And spoiler alert, it makes it look like you have unibutt. The seam ain't even doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is separating your cheeks. For some reason, this seam in this collection specifically makes your butt look flat, like you ain't got no separation, like you ain't got two cheeks. Once again, how am I going to be spending $60 Canadian on a pair of shorts that give me sausage leg and make it look like I have a flat ass? It ain't happening. Okay, next.
I do want to make mention.
I can go off, sorry.
Camo collection. I was obsessed with the scrunch bump. I think we all were. Like, we love camo and the scrunch.
The OG, yes.
But since then, I feel like they've come out with some seriously dope style scrunch butts. Like the Whitney, for example.
I'll give her that.
Power actually stood out to me. I thought that was a scrunch bump from heaven. I would love to see them update the camo scrunch. I think putting a Power or Whitney style all the way through the backing would just really emphasize the glutes in.
I apologize for stopping so much, but I just got to say this because it's been on my mind. So I actually do agree with Ashley. I think that they should update the Gymshark scrunch butt, but I think that they should just update the Gymshark scrunch butt, aka make the quality better. I've stopped buying Gymshark booty scrunch leggings at full price because I've popped the booty on two leggings, two different sizes. I've squatted and I've popped that fucking booty. One of them I got a refund for. The other one was outside of the 30-day return policy. So my loss, right? $85 pair of leggings. You squat down, the booty scrunch pops open. Thankfully, I was squat testing them in my own home when that happened. It wasn't in the gym, but there have been ladies who have had the booty scrunch pop in the gym, and I am so sorry that you went through that. Gymshark gets feedback on the scrunch butt, like the elastic. If you got a booty, the elastic will stretch and it will not bounce back. So it kind of just looks like you got something wedged up in your booty. It's not really doing that contour thing. So instead of taking this feedback and reinforcing the butt scrunch so that it lasts longer, so that it can handle women with bigger assets, they keep making more leggings in different patterns. That's not what we're asking for. So I agree that they should update the scrunch butt, but I think they should be focusing on their quality instead of freaking putting out different patterns and all of this stuff. Yes, different patterns are nice. Yes, different colors are nice, but all of that is completely useless if every single time I buy an $85 pair of leggings, Canadian, $60 USD, I'm going to end up popping the booty. So in my opinion, this launch, I'm still debating on shopping anything from this launch, but I am not going to be spending $85 Canadian, $80, $85 Canadian on one of these leggings. I've already popped 2 of the booty scrunches. I don't need to go through that entire mess again. If you're someone who has bigger assets, like let's say you're small, but you got a size 40, 41, 42 inch like hips or glutes, you're going to definitely want to make sure that you size up. Honey, I am telling you, you don't want to mess with the booty scrunches on Gymshark's items. They're not meant to last. Like, yes. Okay. Linda has also had her booty scrunch pop. Like, it's not just me. And it's not as if it's just one-off complaints. This is a consistent issue with their quality. They need to update it. I don't need them to put in a different booty scrunch. You know what? It still looks like a butthole, so I would like them to fix that. But like overall, if they could just fix the damn quality, we'd be happy. I feel like it's such a small ask, but I'm not going to say anything. And yes, Twain, $85. You know what? It's okay. I like to invest in my activewear. I think we all deserve nice things. If that's what Gymshark wants to price their items at, that's fine. But make sure that the items that you're selling are actually worth the price. If the quality is not there, why the hell are you charging $85 for it? When it's on sale, when it's Black Friday, when it's Cyber Monday, when we're getting the 50% off, the 30% off, that's when I'll snatch it because I believe that's how much it's worth based on the quality. I'm not going to spend $85 on a pair of leggings that I'm not 100% sure if the booty scrunch is going to pop open in the middle of the gym. Hell no. Okay.
This is already, to me, like the best collection.
She looks so cute.
Has. Here's how the older logo text was written right on the hip. They've now switched it over to the signature simple shark face.
Another quality issue with the Gymshark leggings. By the way, I know I'm going off. Don't get me wrong. I'm an OG Gymshark lover, but their prices have been going up and the quality has not been matching that. And I've just been so bothered about it. And I know I'm not the only one. So the logo for the Gymshark items, I do not care if it's the text logo. I don't care if it's the shark logo, what have you. If they keep doing this ridiculously low quality bullshit with the stamped on logo that lasts anywhere from 1 month to 6 months, it's not worth the money. The logo, I don't care what they change this to, but let's look at like Alphalete and Buffbunny, Instagram type of companies that have ended up making activewear, and they have really good quality logos. They're around the $80, $90, even $100 for their leggings if you're converting it to Canadian. But they have really nice rubberized logos. They have embossed logos. They have stitched logos to make sure that their logos like survive when you're putting it through multiple washes. With Gymshark leggings, I know the moment I get them, if I start putting them in the dryer and adding any heat, the logo will start cracking within 3 or 4 washes for me personally. And that's because my dryer is a strong ass bitch. It just does what it does. Usually in my Gymshark videos, you always hear me say that you are going to want to hang these dry so that you don't have any of the logo cracking, because you're spending, if you're buying this at full price on launch day, you're spending $85. I don't want your damn logo cracking because first of all, it reduces the sellback value if you're someone who likes to cycle through your activewear. But second of all, if you're wanting a timeless piece, like your favorite Gymshark piece, and then you get it and the logo starts cracking within the first month, you feel like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I spent $85 on it. The quality's not matching. I'm done now. But I don't know about you. If you've worn Gymshark leggings, let me know how your experience has been with the logos. But I found that the logos, in terms of like all of the activewear companies I reviewed, Gymshark's logos are the worst. And I have reviewed a lot of activewear. Like Gymshark for sure takes the cake in terms of their logos cracking within a very short time. And it's sad for the amount that it's sad for how pricey the leggings are now.
But each of these colors were pretty squat proof on me. I know these two were like 100% squat proof. The green and the blue. The yellow, I would give it more of like honestly, like a 95, 99. Like it was almost there. But I'm assuming.
I'm just going to add, if you're someone who is of a lighter complexion than me or Ashley, because yes, skin tone does matter in terms of squat proofness. If there's a bigger contrast between the leggings that you buy and your skin tone, you're probably going to see more sheerness. I can see those leggings being more sheer on someone who is of a lighter skin tone or of a lighter skin complexion, especially if the light is hitting your booty perfectly when you're squatting in the gym. So just keep that in mind. If you're going to buy a pair of yellow leggings, and you're a lighter complexion, you're probably going to want to buy some black seamless thongs to go with it, just in case so that you don't do a little butt crack flash while you are squatting or in the gym. Also protects you in case the booty scrunch pops open while you're squatting. I got you.
That the darker colors, especially the black, is pretty much going to be squat proof. Can we just take a moment to discuss how the long sleeves in the Camo collection have changed?
I'm not a long sleeve fan.
In my opinion, they are much stretchier, probably because that whole change of material.
The ruching.
But I just want to mention the two different types of sports bras. They're both more of a moderate type of support. The racerback is more straightforward, a little tiny bit more supportive because there's more coverage in the front, whereas the crisscross paddywhack has a lot more booby action.
Okay. By the way, let me know what you think about the ruching on literally every item. I cannot. Let me make sure I'm still streaming. Perfect. I can't with the ruching in the middle of the long sleeve crop and in the middle of that racerback tee. I just think it's excessive. The ruching, honestly, especially for the long sleeve crop, it doesn't really do anything. And I don't think it's the most flattering design that they could have gone with that front. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think, but I'm really not vibing with it. I do have this top and I just reviewed it. I think it was like 2 weekends ago. It's in my top 5 black sports bras review, but this bra, yes, it fits true to size ish, as Ashley is going to say, but it is a gorgeous bra. It is actually one of my favorite bras, except if you train upper body and you got developed traps, or if you're someone who just holds more weight in your upper body, please don't go true to size. As a baseline, if you're someone who is, has a bigger upper body, whether that's because of muscle, whether that's because you hold more of your weight up here, you're going to want to size up because this bra cuts in like a mofo. It is, I'm honestly sure, in my entire activewear collection, which is a big collection, that sports bra is my least comfortable sports bra. Like within 30 minutes to 45 minutes, that sports bra is fatiguing my traps. It's fatiguing my back because it's not adjustable. So with this sports bra, what's it gonna be at? I believe it's going to be sold for about $45 USD to $65 USD. I don't think it's worth it because it's honestly just an uncomfortable sports bra. Yes, it makes your titties look bomb. I'm going to give that to Gymshark, but that sports bra is extremely fatiguing and it's not comfortable whatsoever, in my opinion. And that's from my experience. So as a baseline, I would actually recommend sizing up in this if you're someone who trains upper body a lot or you hold more of your weight in your upper body. Let's look at the chat. Oh, okay. I hate the long sleeve so much. I have the OG Camo and I have only worn it once. I felt like I was choking. The neckline was too high. That's how I feel about the long sleeve crops that Gymshark has launched. And actually in any activewear company, when I go into the gym, I want as little on me as possible because I'm a sweater. Like you will see crotch sweat, you will see butt crack sweat. It will look like I damn well peed myself. My upper body, my forehead is dripping. Like I'm a sweaty person. These long sleeve crops for me personally don't work. I feel extremely restricted in them. I live in a place where it gets to minus 40 degrees Celsius in the winter, and I'm still not going to be wearing a long sleeve crop in the gym. It's just too much. And I agree, too much ruching.
But what I love about this crisscross is my favorite bra from Gymshark because it's still supportive enough where if I'm bending over, nothing's
that's true.
And I just really love the overlay of the front, the backing, the intricate highway action just makes it seem a little badass warrior kind of vibe.
It makes it seem like super badass warrior kind of vibes, but if you do have back fat, that thing is going to push your back fat everywhere. That's my experience with these because I'm not slimming down anytime soon. I'm sitting thick, thriving. We are good over here. But that bra, if you're going to buy your true size, expect there to be a lot of back fat squeezing through. And if that's a point of insecurity for you, this bra is not going to be for you. Please buy items that make you look good, that make you feel like a badass in the gym. Don't feel pressure to buy something just because your favorite influencer is reviewing it or whatever. This bra works for those of you who already have a muscular back, already, are working on your upper body to get that muscular back and just look bomb as fuck, or you don't hold a lot of weight in your back. But if you're someone who's insecure about back fat and holding more weight in your back, this bra is not going to be for you because of how tight it is. It literally just squeezes everything to the sides.
This is the yellow.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, Libby can sell all of Gymshark. Libby can literally look freaking good in anything and everything. She can wear a paper bag and it looks good, and it's actually kind of annoying, but she does review the Apex line, so that's going to be a little bit later on. I just wanted you to get a look at how the items look on her, because although Libby also is a similar waist size to Ashley, they're structured very differently. Ashley, I find, has a larger, wider, lower body than Libby does. And Libby also wears an extra small. So for those of you who have a different body type, it's good to just have a frame of reference.
Love this color. I know a lot of people said it either looks like cheese or SpongeBob, and that's fine. You don't have to love it because I love
cheese.
It is. It has a little cross in the back. This is what they look like. I'm wearing a size extra small in all bottoms, and I wear a size small in all tops. And then I have my yellow 270s on. I like her. Super cute. She's seamless. No camel toe.
Look at her butt.
Scrunch, but
there's two things I'm going to touch on here. If you're someone who likes to fold down your waistband, or you have to fold down your waistband because you're short like me, hey, and your top and your bottom usually clash, you're going to want to stick true to size, or you're going to want to size up, because when you do fold over the Camo waistband, it does add a little bit more compression. And if you got some stomach fat going on there, it can end up squeezing your fat up and giving you a little bit of a muffin top. So just wanted to give that little hint there. If you're planning on folding over your waistband, or that's something that you just love to do, you might want to consider sizing up. We're going to look at the butt scrunch here. Yes, you can see my pointer. So the butt scrunch for Gymshark, I've already ranted about it enough, but I think another thing that Gymshark could do is move this butt scrunch down maybe a quarter to a half an inch, because I've talked to quite a few girls who, with the Gymshark Camo line, they were completely fine with the OG Camo, like the very first Gymshark Camo that came out that everyone else decided to copy. But with this, with the new Camo, the butt scrunch seems to have been moved up a little bit higher, and for some women, it's actually hitting like above their butt crack. So it kind of looks like they're getting a crater into the back. Okay. And it's a little bit, I find that this butt scrunch and how they've done it is not as universally flattering as the OG Camo. Let me know your thoughts about that, especially if you owned the Adapt Camo and the original Gymshark Camo. But yeah, this really is okay, so I'm not the only one who noticed. Thank you, Linda. I love that Linda is also like a Gymshark fan and has tried quite a few of their items. But it definitely, if you're someone, I honestly don't even know how to judge this, like whether the booty scrunch is going to sit too high on you or not. But there are some women where the booty scrunch just sits too high and it's not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's not sitting in their crack, giving a crater so that we can have two nice peaches. Sometimes it's just sitting on your tailbone and it's just like, what the hell is the scrunch doing up there? That might be a height thing. That might be a size of your glutes thing. Honestly, I might have to do a little case study myself and order some of these pieces and just kind of compare them. But I do think that the butt scrunch in this has been moved a little bit higher, and it's not going to work for a lot of body types. Yes, the teal, and I think this booty scrunch is actually a little bit different than the teal Adapt Animal leggings, because I think this booty scrunch, they've cinched it in more. I knew what you meant, Linda, but I feel like they've cinched this in more, hence the butthole look, and it's just doing something, and it's flattering on Libby because Libby has very well developed glutes, but it might not be as flattering as it could be. Also, like I said, Libby can sell all of Gymshark, so I feel like this is false advertising because not everyone's butt looks like that in these leggings. I wish the butt came with the leggings, honestly.
Shorts, they are really cute and flattering. They have the little scrunch, which we've seen before. Just the yellow color. I don't have a scrunch.
Wait. I told you that seam. I don't know why Gymshark literally just reversed back in time and added a seam for no good reason on these freaking shorts. But if you'll notice on Libby too, she's wearing her true size, and those shorts are giving her a little bit of sausage leg. That's not bashing Libby. That's just talking about what those shorts are doing. So if you're someone who holds more of your weight in your thighs, I think you're probably going to want to size up in the shorts as well, so that you're not getting your circulation cut off. I'm not vibing with these shorts at all. Let me know what your thoughts are, but I honestly think this is like the biggest miss of this entire collection that Gymshark is launching. I feel like if you had an issue with the Adapt Animal Scrunch, you're probably going to maybe want to size up and see if this scrunch will work for you. But it does look like this scrunch from compared to like the original Adapt Animal line is a bit more cinched in, and it's a not my favorite, but you know what? Some people love it. Do you, boo? So long as you feel good in the pieces, that's all that matters. Hola, Wilson.
This is the next fit.
That's her color. This looks so good on Libby.
That's going to be dropping. It's just so beautiful.
So cute.
Sleek, and I like the fact that the camo is kind of like spread out in a way, so it's not so camo on your face.
I agree, Linda.
But these leggings, of course, have the scrunch. That's really cute and flattering on your back as well. This is in the new camo green color. In the new pattern, has the booty scrunch.
It looks like a butthole. I'm sorry, it does. I can't. Just slays every color. Okay, now we're into the Apex collection, and I'm just going to be straightforward. The Apex collection is a jump off of the Amplify and the Hyper Amplify, which in my opinion has been and continues to be Gymshark's worst kind of design ever. There's some people who will die for the Amplify. I am not one of those people, and I know that the majority agrees with me, because I don't think Gymshark has ever sold out of a Hyper Amplify or an Amplify launch, because the patterning, I'll get into it, but it ain't it. It ain't it. It's never been it. And I don't know why they keep trying to revamp this line. The design ain't working. The fact that you have to keep putting these items on discount, like it's on sale, right? Like the Amplify and the Hyper Amplify. Amplify's been discontinued, Hyper Amplify. It's on sale now on their website. They have to put it on sale to get rid of the pieces. They're not universally flattering. And honestly, I don't think they're cute. We'll see. I'm just going to let Libby talk about this, okay? I agree. The navy blue looks good.
My butt, it's just like...
Why Gymshark gotta do Libby's butt like this? Why? We just saw how good Libby's butt looked like in the camo leggings, right? These shorts, they erased her butt. Like I said, I've never liked the Amplify line. The Apex line, the contouring in the Amplify, Hyper Amplify, and Apex line has always been ridiculous and has never added to the booty. They keep just adding different prints to these damn leggings, thinking it's going to add to the booty, and it does the opposite effect. It makes her butt look smaller. It makes her butt look flat. Libby ain't flat. She's not thick, but she's got a thick booty. This ain't it. But from the side, she still looks really good. The shimmy. If you've got a thick booty and you decide to grab these shorts, these shorts are for some people, especially if you're someone who likes low rise. You're probably going to want to size up, because just looking at how it is on Libby right now, those shorts, that material naturally just rides up. It's very similar to Gymshark's fit material. Those shorts are going to ride up. And if you got a thick booty or a booty that hangs out a little bit whenever you're wearing shorts, you might have an accident in the gym. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But if you're someone who does like your shorts to cover and stay on you while you're in the gym, you're probably going to want to size up in these shorts, assuming that you don't have a super tiny waist, because the low rise moments with Gymshark, I find that the waistbands are not as adaptable between sizes as their high rise waistbands.
I really like them. I wish that they were like a little bit longer length and maybe actually definitely just a little bit higher of a waist, to be honest. Really, really like this crop top.
I think this is super cute.
It has like 3/4 sleeve, super soft, kind of reminds me of like lightweight seamless, but it's a little bit more like stuck to you. Not super compressive, but it's really soft and light.
I'm probably biased because this is my favorite color, but I actually think that this long sleeve crop is really, really cute. Let me know what you think the price of this is, because I'm thinking probably, honestly, just with knowing Gymshark, it's probably $40 US, $60 Canadian, because it's a 3/4 sleeve and it's a gorgeous color and all of that. I wouldn't buy it at that price, but you know, if it goes on sale for like maybe $30, I'd consider it. It's a really, really cute top, and I think that it'd be extremely versatile, and you can wear it outside of the gym. Love that. Like, that's one of the pieces in this launch that I'm just like, I'm actually vibing with.
Light, like breathable, which is nice, but it's a no for me on these pants.
Linda's also in Canada, and Linda, I feel like you might be on the ball with that one. I think $55 Canadian doesn't sound too far-fetched for what Gymshark might price this 3/4 sleeve at.
Love the black, and it has that same neon kind of greeny yellow that we saw with the first Apex drop. I wish that these shorts came in that style of shorts, but they do come in leggings, high-waisted regular leggings, so I'm really excited for that because I do have those, but same vibe with these. They fit the same, but I'm definitely like rocking with the like black and yellow.
It's cute.
Details of this waistband.
I love the waistband. I literally just wish that they would transition this waistband into a high rise and still have that. I'm not huge on the whole Gymshark going around the entire waist, but I love the black and it almost looks like a neon green and just that speckle. I don't know if I've seen a company do that in an entire legging yet, but I feel like that's an idea that someone could play with. I really do like the look of that waistband. It's really cute.
Just wish that it was high-waisted. I think the details on these are so cute. It's just the fact that they're like low-waisted and super short, and then I have the really long legs, which just like doesn't really work out. Now this is making me look like a Power Ranger. I'm not.
I love this.
But this is the Apex sports bra.
I love this.
Sports bra, but this is a new one, and I feel like it has like some type of like built-in. It feels like there's some type of mixed heated seam, medium to high support for sure. I think the back is really freaking dope.
Wait, okay, before we get into the last little bit here, what do you think about the Apex sports bra? Because if there's anything in this launch that I would buy, after I literally just shit on the entire like Amplify, Hyper Amplify, and Apex line, I love that sports bra. I would buy that sports bra just to wear with black leggings all the time. I love high neck, full coverage sports bras, and the back is open. So if you're someone who's trying to get those back gains, you can see the muscles that you're working with. It looks really, really nice. And I'm someone who likes to wear my activewear outside of the gym. So I would definitely wear that to a bar. It might be going in my car tomorrow. Oh, by the way, the launch is tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. I should have mentioned that when we first started, but yo, if you watch this far, at least you got the deets. I'm sure you've got the deets from Gymshark's website.
Leggings, these are the black ones. Holy crap. I love these.
Linda, there is. Okay, we'll pop onto Gymshark's website after this real quick before we end the stream, but I like the color combo too. I really like the color combo, but they have a teal in this kind of design, but it's more plain, so there isn't as much contouring. The contouring is like the exact same color all throughout, and that bra is like a plain teal and some accents on the back. We'll take a look at it, but it looks really, really nice if you're someone who doesn't want all of the fancy contouring and stuff. So Gymshark did kind of get that right.
Details that are on it is crazy. And when you do pull the fabric or when it spreads, it kind of does have that like yellow undertone to it. Crazy.
Okay, so we're going to talk about why I hate the Hyper Amplify and the Amplify line so much. So Libby has glutes. We all know this. She's got a nice booty. She doesn't have to put on a pair of leggings to emphasize what she's got because she's already got a booty. She's built that booty, by the way, so I'm not taking any credit away from her. It's not like she was just born with it. She's really built her booty. The Hyper Amplify, it's literally been the same contouring. The Apex contouring that they got going on here. This is what I like to call the baboon butt contouring, meaning that Gymshark, for some reason, determined at one point during their design process that they are going to give you a contour, a very noticeable contour above your butt and below your butt. However, as you can see with Libby, is the baboon contouring fully filling her glutes? No, the contouring is actually cutting into her butt. And if this contouring had seams, like let's say the Nasty Fit leggings where the contour is literally on the side, it has seams so that it actually kind of gives your butt a boost, this would be literally cutting into her butt. This contour, it makes the butt look like a shelf. It does. But also this contour, if you don't fit exactly into that, like that mold that they've set, it looks a little bit ridiculous. And on top of that, not everyone who buys these leggings has as good of glute development as Libby. So for some of you, it actually kind of just, like when you're just standing from the back looking on, it can give you a unibutt and it can make you look like you don't have a butt at all. I really, 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 really do not like it when companies essentially decide what everyone's glute dimensions are going to be with the contouring. It does not work in my opinion. And I also just think that this is just too much. I don't like the vertical lines above the butt. There's no way you can fix this because the contour is the contour, but just keep that in mind. If you're someone who does have smaller glutes, this contour may actually make your butt look smaller. And that's, I think, the running issue that I have with the Apex, the Amplify, and the Hyper Amplify line. The contouring is not doing as much as Gymshark thinks it's doing. For some people, it's actually just making their butts look flatter. And I mean, most of us buy leggings to look good, to feel comfortable, to make our booty look bigger. We don't want something that's taken away from our assets. And I think this contouring specifically, especially since it's such a bright contrast, has a really good potential to take away from any glute progress that you may have when you're just standing there. We all look really good when we're doing a booty pose, when we got the flamingo going on, when we've got our legs spread apart and really getting in there with the butt selfies. But when you're just standing there, if your leggings are going to make your butt look flat, I don't see what the point of investing in them is. So that's my little rant there. This is going to end real quick, and then we'll pop onto Gymshark's website.
Reminds me of the Hyper Amplify. They're really cool. I like them. Next up, these are the red Apex leggings. These are also very flattering.
I'm not sure how I feel about the red. I think that the black and the gold, or the black and the neon green, whatever that color combo is absolutely gorgeous. I wish that they'd kept the front. I love, let's see if I can rewind here. I love the look of the front. This gives me badass vibes. If this was literally it, and then they took away all of the contouring from the back and maybe just had this kind of greeny ombre, I think that would look amazing. So a more plain version of this without all of the butt contour above and below the glutes, I think that would be it. I would be sold. I would be I'd just be throwing money at this launch. But because the backside is so busy and just has so much going on, I honestly think that they kind of killed it. Not in a good way though. Like, for those of us who like more plain designs or a little bit of contouring here and there, this can be a little bit too much. The front of this looks amazing, but add the contouring on the front to all of this going on the back. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. I like the red a lot, actually, but it needs less details. Literally my thoughts. I think I'm not as big on the red, but I agree. I think this entire line, if they just went lighter on the details, it would blow up. Same with the Amplify and the Hyper Amplify. Like I said, I don't know why they keep recreating the same things and not fully listening to the feedback that they get. The Amplify and the Hyper Amplify, from what I've noticed, is not their best performing line. And it's kind of insanity. They keep doing the exact same thing, expecting different results. And it's really just not like, yes, your athletes look good in it, but when people actually get it in their hand and then they realize it doesn't really work for their body because they don't have the body of an athlete. Like, a lot of people who buy Gymshark don't have the bodies of athletes. So make something that's going to be more universally flattering. Just settle down on all of the freaking contouring. Even if they took off the vertical stripes at the top, I think that would look so much better than everything that they've got going on. They've got stripes, they've got lines, they've got polka dots, they've got ombre. It's a lot going on in one legging. All right. That's it for the video. Let's see. Okay, we're going to pop onto not Gymshark's website, but we're going to pop onto Gymshark's Instagram, because Linda, you mentioned, if the bra was a little bit lighter, or a little less contouring. So this is the bra I was talking about. With this, I feel like because it's not such a stark contrast, it works. I don't think she has any from the back. Okay, she does have it from the back. I feel like this, because it's not such a stark contrast, similar to the red, for those of you who do prefer something more toned down, it would work. But please peep into the leggings over here, the back of the leggings. This is what I want, but in the black and yellow combo. This looks so freaking good. We got rid of the vertical lines. We got rid of the butt contour. We've got the pseudo seam. We've got some ombre here, and those leggings look great. I wish that they would have kept the lines at the front, but if you're someone who's wanting the Apex line, but you want something just not as crazy as the black and the neon, I think the teal, and maybe the berry still has all the contour, but I think the teal would probably be the best one to go with. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I hope that they revamp this in the black and the neon colors, because I'm really vibing with that. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for spending your time with me and engaging. I really do appreciate it. Let me make myself full screen again. All right, so that's it. I hope you have a wonderful night. Once again, I really do appreciate you being here. I'm gonna go and head to the gym. I look like a sweaty mess because I'm sitting under box lights right now. It is what it is. There will be a new review video from coming out on Sunday. We're going to be reviewing Titan clothing at Titan on Instagram. They're Reina leggings. I wore those leggings to the gym yesterday. Just pop over to my Instagram, take a look at that picture. Their leggings make your butt look so good, and they're on sale right now. So if you're interested in them, just pop onto titanclothing.com, I think. Take a look at those leggings. I highly think that they are worth the price. So they were $46 US, so 60, almost $70 Canadian, around there, and you can use one of their athlete codes to get 10% off. They're definitely worth the price. The quality is there. It all matches up. I'm done rambling. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. This video is going to be re-uploaded, so if you missed the beginning, I saw that there was more people popping in. If you missed the beginning, you can go back and watch, and you can chill. Just put me on in the background while you're doing things around the house. Thank you, Linda. I really appreciate you being here. We will do another one of these. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed this, so that, whenever there's a new launch coming up, I can just pop onto one of the athletes' hauls, put together a quick little summary, and we can watch it together, and I can give you my input the best as I can. But have a good night. Always remember that your fitness goes beyond your aesthetics, by the way. It's not just about how good you look. I mean, leggings. Don't get me wrong. I love looking good, but please make sure to be taking care of your emotional and your mental health as well. And I will see you in the next video or the next live stream. Bye.